G'day everyone, and welcome to another Tempest video. I apologise for the audio-visual quality today. I am out and about and don't have access to my regular camera and microphone. But I have been promising everyone some news before year's end, and it's just in. So for the details, I think we should get straight into it. At the top, we've got the customary dot points and the summary text. The headline today is that our neighbours, Capricorn Metals, have tendered us an offer to acquire the Yalgoo Project, which we have accepted. The deal's worth 4.5 million, and Tempest will retain, among other things, the iron ore rights for the eastern side of the project. For anyone who's not super familiar with the Yalgoo Project, it is the area which essentially begun Tempest in its current form. Those who follow Tempest and these videos will know that in line with our aims to always have high transparency, we always have references in our documents. It's those little blue numbers you can see there. You can see that we've included an unusual number of references in this announcement, and that's because there's a lot of news from this project over the last 6 years, and it's been quite the ride down memory lane going through all those announcements in the last few days, and I won't lie, it's been a fair bit of nostalgia as well. The other important point to take on here is that Capricorn, who have become quite the big company in recent years since they acquired the Mount Gibson Gold Project, which is just south of Yalgoo. They've been working diligently away there, and in more recent times they've started looking further afield and have been taking up some more exploration licenses and have also been acquiring a few things in the region, most notably their recent takeover of Warrior resources earlier this year. And that's probably a good time to jump into this image here. See on the left here, we've got the regular Tempest Yalgoo Project picture with all the major deposits that are around us, including Mount Gibson Gold Project down here at the bottom. And on the right here, we have the map from their reciprocal announcement that they put out today. And that shows what the holding in the greater region will look like with Tempest added in there in the purple at the top. And that's the real key here, and the reason that we've accepted this offer is that we've done great work in the last 5 years and we're very proud of it. We've done all the hard geological lifting, and now Capricorn, who have a lot more resources than us as a junior, they have the ability to then test a lot more targets within this greater package that we're supplying them. And that makes sense, I think. For anyone who saw my webinar from a couple months ago, you can check it out in the link above or down in the description. You'd have seen me run through much of what you can see on these maps while I was driving up there. Going down into the agreement itself, you can see that Tempest and Capricorn have agreed to the terms that are on the screen there. Some of the highlights of that are Capricorn will be issuing 2 lots of cash totaling $500,000 to Tempest, and in addition to that, they'll be issuing $4 million in Capricorn shares to Tempest. Also, there are a number of milestones that are possible, and these are based on resource definition or production based, and that means that potential further payments could be made to Tempest in the future. Importantly, Tempest will be retaining the rights to remorse and also to the iron exploration within that general area, and that includes the Halo target that we've also spoken about. For anyone who missed remorse or Halo, we have a nice magnetite resource defined there, and we recently did deal with green steel and iron. You can check out videos about all 3 of those topics in the description. As always, lots on in the House of Tempest. We've got plenty of work on in 2026, and that includes the iron I just mentioned and exploration at our other projects, especially Mount Magnet, where we just found a bunch of gold. So make sure you stay tuned, and we won't be slowing down. And with that, that's it for this one. I want to take this opportunity to thank everyone for their support during the year, and also to wish everyone and their families a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I look forward to speaking with you in 2026. But until then,